Bad Bunny closed out 2022 by setting the world record for the highest grossing tour in a calendar year. His historic success underscores the far-reaching impact of non-English language music. I'm MTV Pungo, and this is MTV News Need to Know. Puerto Rican superstar Bad Bunny racked up $435 million across 81 shows this year, cementing a world record for aggregate ticket sales. But for anybody paying attention to his trajectory over the past few years, this is not a surprise. His spring concert series, El Último Tour del Mundo, became the highest grossing Latin tour of all time. In addition, he's been Spotify's most streamed artist each year since 2020. He wrapped up the world's hottest tour over the weekend, delivering 2 back-to-back shows at Mexico City's Estadio Azteca. The 2 shows alone are set to have pulled in over $10 million. Now, just how he galvanized his fans this powerfully is twofold, involving audiences that are simply responding to great music from non-English language artists, and the end of lockdowns, driving concert goers from their couches to the stadiums. And the timing was perfect for Bunny. Polestar reported that 2022 saw multiple artists setting new records for worldwide tours. Concerts across the globe generated more than $6 billion in sales this year. That's up 13% from pre-pandemic levels in 2019. But there's also a cultural phenomenon at play. The conventional wisdom used to be that the United States served as the world's pop cultural capital when it comes to film, television, and music. But in recent years, we've seen a significant shift in pop music with a much larger global audience for non-English language vibes, whether people who speak English can understand the lyrics or not. We started to see this bubble up when Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee's Despacito topped the charts in 57 countries in 2017. Today, that kind of reach is not an anomaly. And it's not just confined to Spanish language hits either. Culture journalist for The Guardian, Steve Rose, writes it perfectly. Globalization is a two-way street, and the US now finds itself receiving as well as transmitting. And what's being transmitted are massive hits from K-pop groups like BTS and Blackpink, plus music from Afrobeat standouts like Burna Boy, Tems, and Wizkid. Fandoms are now shifting the cultural center of gravity. And while they're a bit late to the party, US-based writers and awarding bodies are now forced to take notice. This year, the Recording Academy introduced the Best Global Music Performance Grammy Award. The American Music Awards just created a K-pop category, and Billboard launched the first ever US chart for Afrobeats. With the unprecedented success of international artists comes new ideas about how the music industry operates. Bad Bunny reportedly has one of the rarest recording contracts in the industry, which speaks to the value artists like him bring to the global stage. While it hasn't been officially announced or commented on by his record label Rimas Entertainment, sources confirmed to MTV News that Bad Bunny takes home 90% of what he earns through his distribution deal. To put that into context, the cut for the average artist ranges anywhere between 10 cents on the dollar to up to 25% if they're lucky. Bad Bunny flips that equation on its head. Some of the biggest names in the industry do not have deals this lucrative. Could this start a trend where we see more contracts that are favorable to artists? Might be too soon to say. But while Bad Bunny's contract may be a rarity, other international artists seem poised to keep rising in popularity. So don't be surprised if you start hearing a new wave of Arabic pop music or South African Amapiano dominating charts and streamers in the years to come. The real win here is that the music is serving as a bridge to places and issues global audiences may not be familiar with. Bad Bunny used his platform to shed light on the housing, electricity, and corruption crises in Puerto Rico. And Burna Boy just released the Black River Whiskey, a mini-doc covering pollution and poverty in Nigeria. The more inclusive the music world becomes, the more we'll develop context and empathy for issues affecting all of the world's citizens. I'm MTV Pungo, and that's what you need to know.